Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to MaxCubeGaming News. And this week we have interesting developments occurring with an announcement of a game, up-and-coming game being released this year, a MOBA being finished, done, finito, no longer being supported by a major company, and the return of a very important gaming event that happens yearly. This is the gaming news, guys. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys, as I am trying to get to the journey, to the goal, to the plateau of 1K. I do have a giveaway for when we hit 500 subscribers, so definitely hit in the comments below if you're interested, and I'll let you know how to win. But yeah, let's start it up, guys. So very first article and status we're going to be talking about, the news we're going to talk about is E3 is set to return to LA 2023, guys, after a 3-year hiatus. E3, the Electronic Expo, the mecca of gaming announcements, pretty much the Oscars, sort of the Oscars. It's more like the car show, Comic-Con. E3 is exactly that for gaming. All the major publishers, all the major companies, AAA companies, indies, they all come in to E3 to show what's next in the gaming industry and electronics itself as well. Due to COVID, it was taken down. 3 years without E3. We had 1 year where we had E3 only virtual, nobody attended, and after that they stopped producing it. The last all virtual E3 was June of 2021, between June 12th to June 15th, but decided to just cancel it altogether. And this is the huge announcement, the mark of the return of E3. I'm excited to see what's coming up, especially that this year has been very lackluster, has been very inconsistent. The beginning of the year was hot, and right now we're in a huge drought. Towards the end of the year, we should be getting some little love, which we also explain later on in this video. But we definitely, here as gamers and gamers myself, we want to know what's coming next. As reported in the article, the president and CEO of ESA stated, this is Stanley Pierre Lewis, "We are thrilled to be back E3 as an in-person event with R.I.P and a global leader in producing of pop culture events." That's indicating the announcement of its return, you guys. Also, the ESA hasn't announced a specific date for E3 2023, but they will be explaining and releasing that information soon down the road, along with how could they cater the event with hotel details, travel guides, and so much more, guys. So who knows what's gonna happen next year. Hopefully it becomes successful. E3, ESA, and their partners, R.I.P, wish you guys the best. Hopefully it becomes successful and we could get this major event back up and coming. Next, you guys, next is the end of a, I could say, mediocre era. Blizzard's MOBA Hero of the Storm is officially on life support. It's officially done, guys. After 7 years of production, after 7 years of it being worked on, no more content, no more updates, no more DLC. It's pretty much the end. Heroes of the Storm was Activision Blizzard's response to League of Legends, to the MOBA craze. I personally played Heroes of the Storm. I liked it a lot at release, but it fell off. There was barely any players. It was very inconsistent. It got to a point where they were not working on consistency when it comes to making it balanced. The balance system was broken. and that definitely caused a lot of players to move away. And obviously, it really did not pick up steam when it came to trying to keep up with MOBAs like League of Legends, like Dota, and overall it just didn't work out. So according to the article right now, it says Blizzard is pulling the plug on new content development for the free-to-play MOBA Heroes of the Storm, which will stay online but will no longer receive updates in form of bugs. It would continue receiving bug updates, clientele patches, and balance updates as needed, but no more content. And yeah, at first it was huge. It was big. It was definitely a good game. I like the gameplay. I like what they were going with. I like what their idea was of grabbing an all-star cast of Blizzard's greatest characters, both in World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, Overwatch, all together in a MOBA arena. And it had different game styles. It had obviously the meta or generic MOBA, which is like destroy objectives. Then they had like collect coins. Then they had protect the area, and then another one was like similar to capture the flag. All these type of game modes were very entertaining. The characters are very entertaining. Their game styles are very entertaining. Unfortunately, the balance got out of hand. It kind of became a little bit of of play to win. But R.I.P. Heroes of the Storm. As reported also in this article, the community blogger of Blizzard stated, "Thanks to Heroes of the Storm community, we thank you so much for the time in the Nexus." And they're very grateful. They continue stating, "We continue to be one of the most passionate communities. We're very grateful for you continuing dedicating the support as always, and we look forward to seeing you in the Nexus moving forward." Do you guys play Heroes of the Storm? If you do, what's your main? If you don't, how come? Let me know in the comments below. And finally, guys, we're gonna end this wonderful video with a reaction to a game that we've been very impatient for, that finally is coming this year. God of War Ragnarok Father and Son trailer is here, you guys. Got Kratos doing Kratos stuff, like always. Very exciting, guys. Loki. Beautiful. Exciting. November 9th of this year, you guys. It is official. We are getting Thor Ragnarok this year. I'm ecstatic. Are you ecstatic? Let me know in the comments below, like always. I want to know your reactions. The rise of Kratos, the development of the son, the true identity of Loki. What's gonna happen? Is this the end of Kratos? Or is it just the beginning? Is he going to be jumping to another mythology or another religion? Let me know. So that will be all for this video, guys. Once again, like, share, comment below your thoughts. All the feedback is good feedback. I appreciate you guys all. On our way to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget, if you want to participate in the 500 subscriber giveaway, leave me in a comment on this video and I'll let you know how to participate. First one to get to 500, the first person, that person that is 500 will win the prize, and I'll explain to you guys in those comments. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Cheers.